Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this week's plan with me. This is for the week of December 9th through the 15th. I only have like 4, including this one, more plan with me's left for the year. And as you know, I'm going to be not doing plan with me's next year. Or at least not as many. I'm not gonna do them weekly. Maybe I'll do like highlight weeks and stuff like that because I do have like undated inserts that I could use. But those will be like few and far between because I don't know what weeks are going to be great. But for this week, I'm using Deck the Halls from LYNNERDESIGNS. It is almost Christmas. Currently, there's 12 days left until Christmas, so that's kind of, crazy. So that's the kit. I am using the like these underlays are just like in the pinky rose gold from Chris Press, and then I'm pulling in Q1 from my shop and Q2. This is an old Q2 though, but these two are from my shop from the Solid Color Bestsellers. But as usual, I'm gonna lay down the base in the boxes. And I will see you in the day by day.
If we try to believe in anything greater than a miracle, it wouldn't be this difficult. If we try to be the negative role, yeah, we can be taking control. The negative role, yeah, we can be taking control. The negative role, yeah, we can be taking control. The negative role, yeah, we can be taking control. I believe in anything greater than a miracle. It wouldn't be this difficult. We try to be a negative role, yeah. We can be taking control, yeah. If we try to believe greater than a miracle, it wouldn't be this difficult. We try to be, yeah. We can be taking control, yeah.
Alright, it is day by day time. So I used the January font of the month for this week because I want to use like the Christmas font, which this is actually going up on Christmas, and for this week, probably through the 31st, I'm going to have the holiday font back up. So if you want that, you can grab it. However, yeah, I wanted to use the Christmas font for like the Christmas, like closer to Christmas weeks, this week and then next week. But I did mark 2 weeks until Christmas. And then on Monday, the first thing that I marked is that I wrapped gifts, and I used this like vanilla from Papershire to mark that. And then I worked, and this girl is from Fox and Cactus. I did watch Ferngully. I think I just like noticed that it was on a streaming service, and I was like, what? Because like back when the kit came out, like inspired Ferngully art, it wasn't streaming anywhere. So I watched it. That popcorn's from my shop. And then I did watch Vanderpump Rules. I watch Vanderpump Rules a lot. I don't mark it always though, but that is from my shop. And then I did organize stickers, and that is from my shop, as well as these books. It's a book stack version 2, because I was reading a book called The Family Experiment. It was pretty good. It was a little bit, I don't know, I didn't fully predict it, but it was pretty obvious, I guess, but it was still good. And then we watched Leah's Perfect Gift, which I think that movie was actually kind of okay. It was like half Hanukkah, half not, but that's from Once More with Love. And then we watched Grey's Anatomy, and this mini stethoscope for my shop. And then on Tuesday, the first thing I marked is that we got groceries. I use this like grocery ordering munchkin to mark that, even though we ordered them the night before. We just picked them up. I just have a few of those that I need to use up. And then I made fried eggs for breakfast, and that is from Once More with Love, I think. And then I worked. Same thing, different day. We listened to the deck while working. Should have done that today. I watched a Christmas movie while working though. That's from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then I did mark a fresh set, which it is are they? Have I had them on that long? It's been like 10 days, I guess. Yeah. Are the nails that you see here. I did lose this one, but all the other ones have been on since then. I need to take them off because I have other Christmas nails that I have to use. But that's from my shop. This open book's from my shop because I continued reading The Family Experiment. And then we got a Christmas card, or Joe and I, and then our 3 kids got Christmas cards from my Grandma Rose. And that was sweet because she mailed them to us. We get one like every year. Actually, Joe and I don't, but the kids get one every year. So it was nice that she mailed them to us. That's from Fox and Cactus. And then we watched Grey's Anatomy. And then on Wednesday, the first thing I marked is that I was in my feelings. And that is from Once More with Love. And then I marked working. With that girl again. And reading more of The Family Experiment. And then I did submit my customs this day. I got less because I can't spend as much, but that's from my shop. That's from Paper and Milk. And then I did do some filming, and that's from my shop, as well as these stickers to mark organizing. And then we watched Grey's Anatomy. We are still on season 18. We only watch like 1 or 2 episodes a night because we've been watching Christmas movies, obviously. So that was the first half of the week. And now for the second half. Thursday, the first thing I marked is working. And then I caught up on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. and Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Both those TVs are from my shop. I read All by Myself. Which is the, like, third book. Why do I feel like I don't know, I read Mary Ever After. I think that was literally the second. That one's the third. And then, oh, okay, so when I filmed it, I had only read 4, which is the ones from this day. Okay, anyway, that's from Stick with Plan Co. And then I watched Investigation Raw because Lynn told me about an episode, and then I told my sister about the episode, and we're just like shook and have so many questions. But yeah, it's literally called Interrogation Raw. I marked Investigation Raw the whole time. Anywho, I also say it wrong whenever Joe's like, oh, what are you watching? And I'm like, Investigation Raw. Anyway, I organize stickers while doing that, and that's from LYNNERDESIGNS, and I do PR for Lynn, so you can use Carly15 to save, or if there's anything, like if she's having a sale, you can just put my name in Note to Seller for my freebie. And then I read Merriment and Mayhem. Both of those books were not that good. I think I rated them 2 stars, but they were obviously like our reads, so not too bad. They weren't very Christmassy at all. They're like way too spicy. But yeah, we watched Grey's Anatomy. And then on Friday, the first thing I marked is that it was Friday the 13th. And I used a Stabby Cat from Fox and Cactus. And then I did mark that Jude stayed home. I feel like he's just been like very burnt out lately. So he's like acting out in school more. There's a whole fucking deal with him in school. These people piss me off. They think that we don't know that they're like trying to teach us a lesson by sending our kids out the front door instead of the door that they normally come out of, and basically traumatizing them. That was like, I don't even remember what week. It was like a couple weeks ago now. And then this current week, I'm pissed, which I will talk about in my next Plan with Me. But that house is from my shop. And then I use this like giant stocking. Also, I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear my neighbor's bass, but sorry if you do, they're not very considerate. But then I did buy stocking stuffers. I don't want to yell that. And that's from Fox and Cactus. And then worked. I did laundry. And read a new book, The Vacation. Which again was like, it wasn't a bad book. It was just like a big circle, I guess. And then the kids, my kids did little gingerbread Legos. Like you decorate the gingerbread. Oh, you build the gingerbread and then you decorate it to like however you want to. So we did that building blocks from my shop, and then watched Grey's Anatomy. And then on Saturday, the first thing I marked is that I slept in. I probably slept in like a good amount too. And then I designed that pillows for my shop. That's from Fox and Cactus. I read more of The Vacation. I watched Interrogation Raw, not Investigation. Don't mind that. I changed my little like Glade plug-in things. And this plug-in, what is it called? Plug-in air freshener, I think. It's from my shop. And then we watched Hanukkah on the Rocks, and that one was actually pretty good. It had Ellie from Degrassi in it. And then, or Rachel, Patrick's ex-fiance, if you know Schitt's Creek. Then we watched Grey's. And then on Sunday, the first thing I marked is that we did our candy cane hunt every year, our elf. Luigi does a candy cane hunt. So we did that this morning, like that morning. That's from Stick with Blanco, and that's from Fox and Cactus to mark that I designed. I watched more Interrogation Raw. I print and cut stuff for my Hobonichi, and that's from my shop. I wrapped more gifts. I think I wrapped gifts that my sister sent to us. So same thing, different day. Read more of the vacation. And that Kindle's for, or e-reader, is from my shop. And then I read Only Santa's in the Building, which was probably the Christmassy one out of the 5. Christmassiest one out of the 5. Because, you know, it actually took place on Christmas. And then we watched The Santa Claus. I guess that one was pretty cute. It wasn't like the best. There weren't any that have like blown my mind. There's only one more left, and it's like, I think we're gonna watch it on Sunday. But that was my week. I'm gonna throw out my planner and then I will be right back. Here is the finished spread. I don't know why I'm shaking it. There's literally like barely any foil. But I'm gonna flip through everything that is left in the kit. Yeah. There are only going to be 3 more Plan With Me's for 2024 and for a while. But as always, thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you next time. Bye.